If you're trying to conceive, if you've been trying to conceive, let me ask you one simple question. Are you having sex every day because you think that constant sex can actually help you get pregnant faster? Or are you worried that you're not even doing enough? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Precious and I am a registered nurse. When couples start trying to conceive a baby, this thing called sex can quickly turn into a monthly assignment. It now looks like something you have to do all the time. You have to do. You have to keep doing to show results. Whether you're in the mood, whether you're interested, whether you're not interested, you just have to keep doing it. And I know a lot of TTC people can actually understand what I'm saying. Yes. If you've struggled to conceive a child, this is just it. And then the sudden question becomes, am I not doing enough? Hey, am I doing too much? Am I not getting it right? How will I do it again to achieve this baby, to achieve this pregnancy? And you're worried, you're stressed. You're worried, you're stressed. Now, I want to tell you in today's video that constant sex does not equal to faster pregnancy. I'll tell you how many times you should have sex and when to have sex. Okay? How many times you should have sex, the number of times you should have sex, and when you should have sex in order to achieve pregnancy. Let's get started. Okay. So number one thing you need to know is that you are not fertile all through the month. Yes, for every month you're not fertile all through. There are days in every month when you're fertile. So from the 1st of January to the 31st of January, you are not fertile. Okay? There are days that you're fertile. So before you can ask, when am I fertile, you have to first know how to calculate for your cycle length. It's until you know how to calculate for your cycle length, that is when you can calculate for your fertile days. So before you are able to know when to have sex and how many times you have to have sex in your fertile days, you must know how to calculate for your cycle length and know how to calculate for your fertile days. Okay, I've actually made a detailed video on the calculation of cycle length and how to calculate for your fertile and safe days for different cycle lengths. So you can go back to my channel and watch the video. Okay, but for the purpose of this video, I'll be calculating just one cycle length, and I'll be using that cycle length to also tell the fertile and safe days for this person's chart. Okay, but if you're fast enough, you'll be able to grab just one of this calculation. Yes, so let's get started. So this is a calendar method. All right, what is cycle length to start with? Cycle length is the number of days from the first day you see your period till a day before your next period starts. The first day you see a drop of blood till a day before you start menstruating again. Okay, now let me just show you. Let's say this person saw her period, or her period started on the 4th of January. That means this is the first day she saw the blood. Okay, then on the 1st of February she noticed that she started bleeding again. That is her next period. Okay, this is day one for this her next period. This is day one for her January period. This is day one for her February period. Don't forget, cycle length is the number of days from the first day you see your period till a day before your next period starts. Any number that lands here, or any number that takes up this space, is her cycle length. Okay, now let's do that. This is day one, day two, day three, day four, day five, day six, day seven, day eight, day nine, day 10, day 11, day 12, day 13, day 14, day 15, day 16, day 17, day 18, day 19, day 20, day 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, day 28. So this is when her next period starts. This is the day before her next period starts. Cycle length is the number of days from the first day you see your period till a day before your next period starts. So now you can tell that this person has a 28-day cycle length. So when you come into my DM asking me, I saw my period on the 28th of February, please, when am I going to ovulate? I cannot answer you, because just seeing your period starting on the 28th of February cannot tell your cycle length. That's just the day your period started. How will I know when it ended and when the next cycle length started? So you have to know your cycle length first before you can even tell somebody to calculate your fertile days for you. Yes, okay. So this is what a cycle length is. This person has what? A 28-day cycle length. Now, how do I calculate for my fertile days? See it here. For every cycle length you have, just minus 14 from it. For every cycle length you have, just minus 14 from it. So this person has a 28 day cycle length. Now this is our ovulation day. 28 minus 14. Meaning if you have 21 day cycle length, just say 21 minus 14. If you have 24 day cycle length, 24 minus 14. If you have 28 day cycle length, 28 minus 14. 30 minus 14. 31 minus 14. 32 minus 35. Any cycle length you have, just minus 14 from it. That is how you know your main ovulation day, okay? So 28 minus 14 is what? 14. So day 14 is this person's main ovulation day. Main ovulation day, okay? Yes, this is the person's main ovulation day. Let me bring this closer because I need that space. Okay, day 14, this person's main ovulation day. Okay, so we have to check where day 14 is. Okay, now this is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10, day 11, day 12, day 13, day 14. The one on red, not the one on blue. Okay, the one on red. So this is day 14. This is this person's main ovulation day. The main ovulation. In fact, this is when we're expecting the egg to be released. Okay, now because you need to pay attention. Now because sometimes ovulation does not occur that main day we're expecting it to occur due to some unforeseen circumstances. Some things can happen to you. You can be stressed, you ate something, you got sick, or just something. Your hormones might just fluctuate. You might not just ovulate that main day you're supposed to ovulate. Okay, now how do we do this? You add 2 days before that main day and 2 days after that main day. Don't get confused, okay? So ovulation can actually happen on day 12 or on day 13. It can happen that main day, or it might happen day 15 and day 16. 2 days before the main day and 2 days after the main days. Okay, so that's what we add, plus or minus 2, meaning it can happen, it can happen, it can happen here, or it can happen here. Okay, now having known this, there's something I need you to know. Okay, the sperm a man ejaculates can last 3 to 5 days in a woman's body. Yes, the sperm can last 3 to 5 days in a woman's body. And a woman's egg, when released, okay, when your egg is released, that egg release can just last 12 to 24 hours. That's maximum of 1 day. It can last 12 hours, it can last 24 hours, depending. Okay, that means if you have an unprotected sex, that sperm that man released can last in your body for 3 to 5 days. Okay, 3 to 5 days. So now I hear people say, I had sex just 5 days or 6 days before my main ovulation day. How come I got pregnant? Because I should not get pregnant, so I was not ovulating. How come? I've heard so many things like that. Do you understand? It is possible because the sperm can last up to 5 days in your body. And guess what? If that sperm lasts up to 5 days, it can meet up with your egg if it's released. Okay, now this is how it happens. Let's say now your body decides to release an egg on the 12th. Okay, on the day 12. Because the sperm can last up to 5 days, you start calculating one. You start from the least day you're supposed to ovulate and start adding that 5 days a man's sperm can last. This is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Now guess what? If you have sex here and you ovulate here, you will get pregnant. Yes, if you have sex here and your egg releases here, you will get pregnant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sperm is very, very active, except this sperm dies on day 3, which I said can last 3 to 5 days. That is when you are spared. Okay, that is when it's not going to be possible. But as long as the sperm can last up to 5 days and it lasted up to 5 days, you're going to get pregnant if your egg releases on day 12. But if you release on day 13, it's possible you will not get pregnant. Okay, so that is it. So from this day 8, okay, till day 16 is your fertile period. Is your fertile period. Okay, is your fertile period. So you're fertile here, 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 like I said earlier. So anytime you think you don't want to get pregnant, please avoid having sex from day 8. Okay, and also if you want to get pregnant, you can start having sex from day 8. meaning that this sperm can last up to this day or to this day, okay, to an extent, okay. So this is how to calculate for your fertile days. But this main day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these key 5 days are your most fertile days, especially your main ovulation day. But just peradventure something happens and you don't ovulate on this day 14, it might happen here, it might happen here, it might happen here, it might happen here. So just to be on the safer side, make sure that you don't have sex from this day 8, because the sperm can last up to this day, and you're not inside your body to know when your egg is released. So it will be hard for you to tell when it is going to be released, apart from the normal calculation we all know, which is day 14. So that's the one thing you have to pay attention to, all right? Okay. So now, having known your fertile days, this is when you can have sex. Yes, this is when you can have sex. When you come with the question of when am I supposed to have sex, this is the days you can have sex. These are your fertile period in a month. But this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are your key fertile days. All right. Now, how many times should I have sex is the next question. I don't expect you to have sex in all these days. I mean, some people can do it, some people have that strength. I can't tell you don't do or do, but just so you don't wear yourself out or wear your partner off, okay, you can decide to have sex just 3 times in this whole fertile period. Yes, just 3 times is enough. If you want to even add 4 times, do you understand? You don't have to do too much. Having known that if you have sex on day 8 and the sperm is still active, by day 12 you can fertilize an egg. Okay, then if you decide to have sex on day 12, because the sperm can last up to 5 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, in fact there's an extra one. So in fact, if you have a very healthy sperm to an extent, 2 times in this period, a woman can get pregnant. 3 times throughout this fertile period, you can get pregnant. 4 times you can get pregnant. Do you understand? So if you decide to have on day 8, day 11, day 13, day 16, you get pregnant. Day 10, day 14, day 16, you get pregnant. Day 11, day 14, you can get pregnant. So 3 to 4 times is okay. Okay? So don't wear yourself out. Don't wear your partner out. Don't make it look like a stress. Don't make it look like a task. You will get tired, and then you will even reduce the sperm count. So this is what you just have to know for when to have sex and how many times I should have sex in a month. So if you're trying to conceive, this is just a perfect one. If you're trying to avoid sex, this is still a perfect one. Anything here down, anything up here from day 7 upward, you are free, you are safe. Even if you have sex, you will not get pregnant. Okay? If you have sex from 1st of January to 10th of January, you are free. You will not get pregnant. If you have sex from the 20th of January till the 1st of February, that's when your period is starting, you won't get pregnant. You're free. You're safe this period. Okay? So this is just it. Thanks so much for watching today's video. And if you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, drop an amazing comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.